Hi again, folks. Okay, in this video, let's go over some normal stuff. We got to look at the signings we just did, and I got an offer sheet idea I want to throw at you guys. Coming up. All right, let's look at this and discuss a few things about our boys. All right. So Rasmus Asplund signed for 2 years at a very friendly $825,000 a year. And remember, guys, I was hoping to get him for 1.5, so we saved about $700 here, and we threw that $700 at centerman Ryan McInnes. 1 year at $750K. So there's our 1.5 I was talking about with Jack, the 10 million. God, I'm still talking about him. God. Yeah, so I was looking at this like, okay, now we got our big three left. Well, big three, our three main RFAs left. And we have 9 million to play with, the way I see it. Remember, we were talking about that. So looks like we'll get that done. It does. Now, our roster size now is 20. We need 3 more. And when we do that trade eventually, okay, of course, we get at least 1 NHL player back. So that's 1 there and some money that we have to pay and so on. So the roster size now is 20 out of 23. That includes Jack, okay, and his 10 million on the cap I'm going to discuss. So the cap right now is at 52.9. That leaves 28.6 cap space open. And to hit the floor, we are 7.3 million away. But here's the thing, guys. After the Jack trade, we'll have 17 million we have to spend to get to the cap floor. And I say, why not get mean? Why not get a little ugly? And why not stir the pot? And why not fight back the whole goddamn league? I'm sick of being the doormat to this league. Here's my idea, okay? Offer sheet target. I got Carter Hart. He's turning 23 in August 13. Now let's look at his career numbers. He played 31 games in his rookie season of 2018-19. He had a 2.83 goals against and a .917 save percentage. And then in year number 2, 2019-2020, COVID season 1, before they knew it was COVID season 1 though. All right. Meaning he was still playing in front of fans when he did this. 43 games, 2.42 goals against, and a .914 save percentage. And in the playoffs, 14 games and a very impressive 2.23 and .926 save percentage in the playoffs. So here's the question mark here. What happened this season, right? 2020, 2021, 27 games, a 3.67 goals against, and a very unimpressive .877 save percentage. I'll be honest with you guys, I've been a fan of this kid before I even knew who drafted him. And you guys might recall the year that the United States won the gold against Canada, and there was a goalie that just, kind of like this year with Levi. It was kind of the same, guys. You might remember this. It was Carter Hart. And if it wasn't for Carter Hart, we knew it too out here. We knew it was a very average team we were sending to the tournament. But we knew we had an outstanding goalie, and that was Carter Hart. And till this year, this guy's been nothing but impressive. And yes, he stepped right into the NHL. Think about it. He's got 3 seasons under his belt, and he's 22. So please don't tell me you got to be 25 to make the NHL. I don't buy it. He's proof. How he fell off this year? Any goalie could. A goalie in his prime could. Anybody can fall off. I know I'm not a Flyers fan. I'd have to talk more about with my brother about what happened with Carter Hart, because I really haven't been following the Flyers, really. You know, we're in the same division with them this year and all that, but they weren't exactly good. You know, I'm thinking we offer him like 6 years times 5 million. Yeah. A kid like this, I would take in a heartbeat, overall mark, in a heartbeat. Maybe 6 times 5.5. We offer sheet him. The hell with it. Seriously. The hell with the league. The hell with all the other general managers. The hell with everybody at this point. You see what the league is doing. They figure with the Buffalo Sabres, they can just be stepped on, even with the whole Jack Eichel process. I'm sick of it all. Seriously. Let's get a little nasty. I say do something like this. We'd have our goalie set for the future and our goalie up and coming too. You know, we'd have a real nice 1-2 punch there like Miller and Biro, I think. What do you guys think? What do you think of this idea? I know the numbers this year weren't impressive. They don't intimidate me when I see this in the playoffs. When I see that in the playoffs, that tells me everything about somebody. You know, his numbers here weren't even close to his playoff numbers. You know what? The hell with it. Put the Flyers in a position. And don't forget, the Flyers, let me check it again. I say put it out there, 7 years times 5.5. No mercy. Seriously, enough with the mercy. Enough of being nice, enough of being professional, enough of this crap. It's about time we do. Travis Sanheim, yeah, he's still not signed. And if I'm right, it doesn't say here, I'd have to, well, let me go on his name. I'm sure he made about close to 4 million, 3.5 or something last year. Yeah, okay, 3.25. All right, so he made 3.25. To get Sanheim back, they're going to have to pay more, okay? They won't be able to do this. They could. Of course, they'd have to flip player, but it would be a headache for them is what I'm saying. You know? I think if we do something like this, it would just be it would, it would make my summer, you know. Here we go. I want to just check something. Offer sheet. Just so I didn't mark this down, I should have. Here we go. Let's check it out. All right, anything 5.5 million and up, we'd owe them 1 second round pick, guys, as compensation. And we'd ruin their summer. Just saying. It's 1 1/3. Yeah, if we go to 6.166, which is a little high. But would the Flyers be willing to commit to this man's career or not? That would be the question mark. It would be. And would Carter Hart accept 7 years at 5.5? I don't know. After what he did the first 2 seasons, I could see his reasoning for not wanting to. You know? So if we went higher, it's risky. It's way too risky. The hell with it. I say go that, throw it at the Flyers and make them work for their money at this point, because I think this we would have a shot at getting him if we did this offer sheet. I don't think we will, but it's just a pipe dream right now. I'd love to get Carter Hart. Oh my God. Guys, I would love to get Carter Hart. I'm a fan. I am a big fan of Carter Hart. I was before he played his first NHL game, and when he did this the first 2 seasons, I was not surprised at all. This surprises me. What happened this year? I've been meaning to have a talk with my brother about it. I still don't know what happened to him this year. He just fell right off here, his numbers, but I wouldn't be scared. If we offer sheeted this guy and we hooked him in like this, I'd be very happy. And then, yeah, we can let UPL just develop properly, come up. You know, he can be like, we can have a 1A and 1B goalie and try and keep it within the finances, you know. I wouldn't have a problem with this. What do you guys think, you know? All right, that's it. I gotta go walk my dog. Come here. Come here. Where is she? There she is, guys. There she is. There's your number one supporter. There you go. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna leave this video there. I'll let you guys complain. I'll let you guys say, hey, that's a good idea. Are you crazy? I don't know. I'm a big fan of Carter Hart. I would just love to toss one out there, curveball, the whole NHL this offseason. We got the space and we need to spend. Isn't that a good feeling? We need to spend. Say we have to get 6, 7, the magic number 17 for 3 players, 4 players, 4. Carter Hart would be 1. Then we'd have 11. Then we could take back even 6, 7 with Jack, and it's easily we're at the cap floor, guys. Think about it. Think about it. You know? Yes, I know we're going to sign the other 3. I haven't forgotten, you know? Well, anyway, leave it there. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully we'll get some signings done today too. I'm really hoping. Okay, lights out. See you in the next video, guys.